Have it in your mind what you already want to do when it's time to get back into your exercising and your routines of just being active. Don't just let it happen. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Misha. So happy that you're here today. This is a topic that makes me giddy, makes me smile. I feel very refreshed because I woke up today. I went for a long walk with my daughter. I had my waistband on, my cute workout clothes, which make me feel a lot better about myself. So I just wanted to get on here and really talk to you guys about working out and exercising and giving you some tips and advice that helped me on my postpartum journey. I was just trying to be able to do simple things around the house, like bend down and pick things up. After you have a child, it's like you don't even recognize your midsection anymore. It's just behaving a whole different way. So it's already enough anxiety going through not knowing how your labor and delivery story is going to end up looking like. So when you are past that, if you're capable of doing core exercises, these are the ones I would recommend. Right now, I am entering a new stage of motherhood. For the first time, I'm learning how to parent a toddler. So I'm not so much on a workout journey for physicality or core strength because I've been running around nonstop. So I'm in shape. If you see any changes with the lighting in here, the sun may be setting really soon. I didn't gain much weight. I was actually very much so on my feet and being active my entire pregnancy, even up until the day I went into labor. Once I entered the 6 weeks of just letting your body heal, I made sure that I was on top of getting back into working out. That was just for my own mental, really. I was very determined to feel like myself again. I've always been athletic and I was a student athlete. I've never been a person that was in the gym frequently. I like doing my own workouts. I like working out outside, going for walks. I like to watch videos and just kind of self-train indoor at home workouts, things like that. I did have access to a gym when I was breastfeeding every 2 hours. I still made time to get up and go to the gym. The workouts I'm going to share with you helped me get my core strength back, and I still do them, but my workout routine has changed a little bit now. I've maintained being strong in my core. I need to get into my vitamins more or my nutrition. So that's what I'm doing now. Please don't take any of the advice or tips of the workouts that I'm giving before consulting with your physician and your OBGYN. Everyone has a different labor delivery experience, which may cause you to have a longer healing process. I'm just telling you what helped me regain core strength. Walking for me was the first step. Maybe like 6 days after giving birth, I started my daily walks again, which I was already doing while I was pregnant. That was like the highlight of my day, to be able to just walk and be outside. Walking is for everyone. It's so good for your body. You can do it at your own pace. It's a perfect way to not only physically get you in the habit of moving. Just moving your body is so good for your mental as well. It's really all in the mind when it comes to getting comfortable going back into a workout routine or getting back into the gym. Start with your mind. And I think walking is really great for the mind, especially if you can do it outdoors. That's great. Thankfully, I live in a warmer climate, so great weather, all of that. If you could do it outside, that's amazing, because then you get to enjoy nature and touch some grass. Wear some good shoes though. Outside sidewalks and cement and things like that could play a role in long-term effects that are really not good for your body. This is my gym bag. So I have leg weights. These are from Chloe Ting. Sometimes I go for walks when I'm not feeling my best and I just feel very low on energy all over and I just want to walk. I'll add the leg weights. It keeps a pep in my step. It just allows me to feel a lot stronger than I would if I were to just walk without them. If you have to walk indoors, do it. Whatever you got to do, just make sure you start with something as simple as walking. The second workout that I transitioned into was hiking, I believe, on a treadmill. So I call it the indoor hike, where you do an incline. There are some treadmills where you could fine tune a workout and the incline will go up and down depending on what you select. But I would just do the highest number incline, which is like 12 or 15. I would do a 2.5 speed. When I do 2.5 of any kind of light jog, I can always get my heart rate up to about 190, that's really good. My workouts always started with a 15-minute warm up on the treadmill. And eventually I was, on to my journey. I love to hula hoop. I've been doing it maybe 4 years now. I got really consistent with it when I was transitioning back into the gym. So after my 15-minute indoor hike, you can hula hoop both ways. And whenever you're doing something on one side, typically it's good to do both. I don't know what that's called, but that's what you're supposed to do. So I would do half of the time going one direction and the other half. Yeah, so I'm into hula hooping. There's things that you can and can't do. Like you can't eat within a certain time frame, like an hour before hula hooping. That's gonna, cause you to throw up and things like that. You can't overdo it because that's going to mess you up, especially if you're, still healing. So there's different kinds. The one that I use, I really love because some hula hoops have actual physical weights on them. It actually just pulls you even more, but this one is just a nice weight with each piece, and you can take it apart and put it in your bag and take it to go. It was nice to be able to just start doing something fun. I mean, hula hooping is like it's a fun workout. The fourth workout I believe I started doing after that was the rower. I've actually never done actual rowing in the water, but I think I would like it. What I liked about it is that was the first workout I did to start doing more full body action that was also focused on the core. You can use your arms more, you can use your legs more, or you can use your core entirely. I do think with every workout, but especially doing the rower, you have to use your core. Your legs are bent and your hands are on the handle. You pull the handle a little bit, you pull the rest of the length of your body with your core, from your core, and then you push off with your legs, and it's just a constant thing. So sometimes I would time myself and kind of aim for a certain amount of rows because the machine would just show you. I would just give myself a goal that day. Every day was different. Some days I would go slower than others. It really is a test to your heart rate because you can go faster, get your heart rate up, and then slow it down a little bit. I didn't really use any other equipment in the gym except for this one machine. I don't know what it's called, but you can do so many different things on it. I would also do leg lifts that were using a little bit of weight. I would lock my ankles to the machine and pull the weight, and that also helped me with balance and core. Then I would also do back presses on that same machine. You have to have good form. All it is having good posture. That alone trains you to have a stronger core when you're doing any workout. That forces you to sit in a better posture. So you're using your arms, you're strengthening your arms, but if you pull from your core and your stomach more than you're pulling the weight with your arms, you actually work on all of the abs around from the lower back to the lower abdominal section. You can really get your little 6-8 pack going with that workout, and you would think that it's not going to do that because it's called a back press workout, but it's actually for the abs as well. So that is 6 different workouts. It's really only one left that I didn't mention, and that's dancing. When I say dancing, I mean core intensive type dancing. When you dance, you don't realize that you're hitting different core muscles that you wouldn't normally focus on or even target when you're doing workouts in the gym. I don't know how easy it is for you to access African dance videos or tutorials. Literally, to this day, that is the best workout I've ever done. I have a family member who is a professional instructor of African dance. We visited her when my daughter was like 4 or 5 months. I had like a little one-on-one session with her, which was cool. Very intense. You can do HIIT workouts that involve music. You can do Zumba. I'm not a huge fan of Zumba, but it's fun and it is dancing. Modern dance is a really good one for your core as well. I did that before. If you have the time and space to just go out and dance and take it seriously, don't just mosey around, like really make it a workout. I don't know if you ever had a night where you've been out and music was good and you've been dancing with your friends and the next morning you're in pain all over. That's how you want to feel, and that's the goal. Definitely would list that as a great workout to do during your postpartum journey of, becoming active again. I just wanted to encourage those of you who are on a healing journey, and if you take these workouts along with you on the journey, I would love to know. I hope it helps. This is not me reinventing the wheel. This is just me coming up with a routine for myself that I felt really got me back on track with feeling like myself again. I was consistent with this routine for about 4 months. Just remember that you have to make it your lifestyle. And so, no matter what routine you do, make it an excuse. At that time, I decided I wanted to be a 5 a.m. girly. I've never been a 5 a.m. girly. It really was just me wanting that lifestyle for myself. I tried it. It was cool. I don't know if I'll ever do that again, but I made it work, and I did that, and I'm proud of myself. This is the perfect opportunity to give yourself a good excuse to change your lifestyle and do things that are better for you, do things a different way, work out more, eat better, and just simply say you're in a rebirth season and you're your new self. And one of the things that kept me consistent was having my Apple Watch, which is under here. I always wear it when I work out to just track what I'm doing. Please have somebody around you that can hold you accountable to say, the doctor is saying you're in the clear now. It's safe to start doing things, and start with walking. Half of the battle is in your mind. I'm going to stress this in every video. I mean, that's why I named my channel Mind of Misha, because it's all in your mind. I'm more interested in vitals and nutrition at the moment because I've been drained. I haven't been sleeping well. I was always eating pretty healthy because I've always been pretty healthy. So that was just part of my lifestyle. So I do still do some workouts that I can get my heart rate up because that's good for your cardiovascular. This is for everyone who's just trying to get the motivation to work out again. And so I want to inspire someone out there who's on a healing journey as well. Get yourself some cute outfits that you feel good in. It doesn't matter where it's from. This set is from Walmart, so it really doesn't have to be all that. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that I am helpful to you. As always, I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy you're here, and I hope you can take something from what I've said. Please leave your comments and let's talk, let's chat, let's share things that we can help each other on this journey. I really need to stay on top of it. Basically, well, sorry, I do love using Weglates and I'm trying. My daughter is asleep in the crib. Maybe not. Maybe it's almost not even that anymore. So that's only 2 workouts, and really that's really all you need to do. Hello, welcome. The sun is starting to go down, so let me not yap too much.